You want me to make a Wuling base with no upgrades. Okay, first, here are the materials you will need. Pause the video if you need to. Alright, let's get started. First, take 6 shredding units. Align it to the middle like this. Leave the middle space, 3 on the right, 3 on the left, like this. All 6 outputs will be originium. Connect it like this. Oops, I can remove this one. And then mirror it on the other side, like this. Now take a grinding unit, align it to the right, 3 spaces down, put 3 of them. There we go. Another shredding unit over here, facing to the right, leave 1 space for this shredding unit. A planting unit over here, facing downwards. A seed picking unit, facing upwards over here. Another planting unit, facing to the right, over here. Now connect it together. Make sure to turn off the water. This is for the sand leaf. We can also put the sand leaf now. And then connect the shredding units first, 2 per each grinding unit. There we go. Now this shredding unit can output 3. Put each on each grinding unit, like that. Then take electric pylons, power this one and this one. Now let's go on the bottom here. Put a packaging unit facing to the right, like this. Leave this much space. And then connect this grinding unit to the third, this one to the second, and then this one to the first. There we go. A thermal bank anywhere here. And then a protocol stash facing to the left over here. Connect it to both. Now, go over here, take 2 refining units, place them like this. Do not worry about efficiency, I'll explain that later. Connect this grinding unit to here and then here. And then put a electric pylon over here. Now let's proceed on the bottom part. This is for the Xiranite one. And then first let's put a gearing unit over here so we can make Xiranite components as well. And then protocol stash over here, also facing to the left. A forge of the sky facing upwards over here. And then take 2 refining units facing downwards over here, facing to the right over here. Now take a grinding unit, or align it like this, facing to the right. There we go. Now take 3 shredding units, align it like this, facing to the right, 1 space down, and then put 3 of them together. Next, we will take a planting unit, align to the shredding unit, facing downwards, 5 spaces, downwards again. A seed picking unit, facing upwards. Make sure to turn off the water because this is also for sand leaf. Put sand leaf in the middle. And then connect both. And then this planting unit goes into the middle shredding unit. The middle shredding unit will go to both grinding units, like that. Let's connect the grinding unit to the refining unit and then to the forge of the sky. Like that. The forge of the sky goes to both the gearing unit and then the packaging unit. Let's also connect the gearing to the protocol. Save us the trouble later. Now let's go back here. Put a planting unit down here. Align it like this. 1 to the left and then downwards. Like this. A seed picking unit over here facing to the left. And then connect the planting unit to the seed and then vice versa. Put a refining unit over here facing upwards. Then connect the planting unit to the refining unit, and then this refining unit goes to both shredding units on the bottom and the top one. Make sure to connect it on the first one so you have enough space here for the electric pylon, like this, over here, and over here. Now, if you have a fluid pump and a fluid pipe splitter, you can put the splitter here. Otherwise, you can put 2 outputs like this. just connect it here if you don't have a splitter. And then the last one, the bottom one, will go to the Forge of the Sky, like this. Now let's check if everything's connected. Make sure to connect this shredding unit. 2 outputs. Remember, 2 outputs. The same one goes here. 2 outputs. Make sure everything is connected. Oh, make sure to connect this. Almost forgot. Okay, everything's connected. Put a Wuling plant over here on the seed picking unit. Any Wuling plant. Yajan and Jinkao will work. That can make the carbon 2 times. You can see here. Makes 2 carbons. Now this can make Xiranite for us. If you're running low on power, like I am right now, you can just put a thermal bank down. Take a battery, purple battery from the other base, put it on the thermal bank to keep the power going. You can do this on a separate thermal bank, you don't need to do this, but that should work for now. Now if we look at here, this can produce Xiranite at 100% efficiency. So we're gonna put it on both. You don't need to have 100% efficiency here because you are in early game. You don't really have much resources. This is just so you can continue to the story while making Xiranite components and Wuling batteries while you play the story. However, make sure that you have gotten all the possible mining spots for your early game because this will need at least 180 originium per minute. And now if you want to keep the extra Xiranite, you can remove the Xiranite component part and then just output the Xiranite directly to the protocol stash and you should be good. This is good if you want to make more Xiranite relays and Xiranite pylons, which can be useful. Anyways, that will be all. Thank you and goodbye. As usual, I don't have an NA/EU blueprint, so if you can help me, I would greatly appreciate it. If you did make a blueprint, comment down below so I can add it to the pinned message so we can help the people who needs blueprint for EU NA. If you find the video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe. We also have the blueprints available in the Discord server, which can be found in the link below. Thank you very much.